Sometimes in the past, I've referred to a stroke as a brain attack instead of a heart attack, just an attack in the brain. That all changed, though, when I met Nancy Adams. She had a spinal cord stroke, something that occurs in 1% of the population.
One day I was sitting on the floor playing with our grandson, and my forearms and my thighs began to really tingle. And I couldn't make sense of it, so I pulled out my telephone and Googled it, and the internet said I was having a stroke and I should go to the emergency room.
That was 6 months ago. To see Nancy and her husband Scott walking in the neighborhood now, you'd have no idea that initially she could only sit up and had no feeling in her leg.
We were very shocked because I was basically very healthy. I am very healthy, and according to all the numbers, the doctors were surprised that I had a stroke of any kind at all.
Scott is a retired colonel who served as a chaplain. Now he and Nancy are leaning completely on their faith. Still, it's an emotional experience.
And it brought me a depth of joy that I had never, ever experienced. God has gifted us with suffering, shared suffering, which draws people together powerfully when they share suffering.
By God's grace, I am going to be better. And that's where we are with this stroke, with this leg of hope. We are believing that God will get all the glory.
And our thoughts and prayers are with Nancy and Scott as they honor God and glorify God through this journey and help others with their information. On behalf of Willis-Knighton Stroke Centers and KTBS, I'm Community Projects Director Jan Elkins.